Why is that coming up like that? Hold on. Right, so now we're going Berlia.
Berlia Drive. This is where me and Susan had to come and see the nuns and the priest.
For marriage guidance.
For marriage guidance.
Because Charlie was marrying an unclean person.
I don't see that.
No, he was marrying a proddy.
Yeah, Susan's a Protestant and I'm a Catholic. So we had to go and visit the priest and the nuns.
So they could give us marriage guidance and all that and tell us all about how we're not allowed to take contraceptives and things like that.
Yeah, and my children were brought up in the Catholic faith.
Yes.
The priest was disappointed when they learnt no, they aren't. I said, I'm sure Jerry Topper and that used to stay in here. This bit in here, the twins, the Murphys, and that bit there, just passed. And memory with the twins, the Murphy twins, they joined the French Foreign Legion. And then they got out, and I think they were working for Wimpy as explosive experts. And
was the Russies that bad?
They ended up going back in. Back in. This is where the Labour Club used to be.
Look, so lovely hussies now.
These wee hussies here. That was the Labour Club.
You know what I mean?
And I sat and watched it burn down.
You just think to yourself, I mean, all these hussies and everything, and yet we've still got all these people in the homeless units and there's not enough hussies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not as if, oh yeah, bugger, people's got the amount of wins that we all had, you know what I mean? But then, when we were younger, there wasn't all this, I'm entitled to 3 bedrooms because I've got 3 kids and all that carry on.
So there's all these nice houses there.
It was beautiful.
Where the Labour Club was.
Aye, it's really nice.
That's the pictures at the back here. Is where I stood.
Like the wee verandas.
I took some photos, so I'll try and dig the photos out and put them on the video. Watching it burn down. And then you've got McDonald's in the Braes.
Aye.
And they were going to turn right and back down Cassie Drive.
That's the library direct where Crow's Face again.
Yeah. The booze bags, the grouse beaters are still there.
Where your ma would just abandon you.
Yeah, they're the grouse beaters. And the weird ping was just along here.
Aye. Oh, what's the big African shop there? I don't know.
Paul Bradley used to stay here, this wee bit. Daniela Duffy used to stay here. Sadly, Daniela passed away. Great lassie, kept in touch with her all these years. Went through school with her, went through primary and secondary with Daniela. And if you ever watch the Dairy Girls, the lassie with the black shaggy perm and the big loop earrings, she is Daniela Duffy's double. She's a double. So every time I watch that, I think of Dee Dee. And James, see that his house was just beyond this bus stop here.
It's going to show you.
Main one there. Main one
Aye.
up. Sadly, that's where James passed away. And Gary and Dougie, I hope you're watching this because your house is here and it's the tap dancer there. Number 50. The tap dancer.
Used to be Charlie's are there.
The mines used to be here, number 67. There's 69. There's 67.
67
Yeah,
Cassie
and
Drive. There's the
there's
school still there.
St Bartholomew's School.
I think it's moved further back and got bigger, but it's...
Beside Cavan.
Aye.
And then you've got this is the Fives.
I know they've not really changed much,
No,
have they?
not really, no.
It's about the only thing that's not changed.
This is where Tiny and Jag and Gal stayed.
We used to stand there in
Yeah.
that green
So
bucket.
I'm going to turn right here.
That wee green bucket there, we used to stand there. But I met Charlie's crowd.
Yeah, the Lecky box that used to be
Aye.
green. That's where you used to play cards. That was Stuart Dick's house. He stayed in there. And then Cal stayed, I can't remember what number Cal was. Cal Davy. Beside Cal Davy was Jag Brun. And Jag Brun ended up marrying Linda Davy, or Linda Kennedy, Cal's sister. And they're still married to this day.
Happy chappy.
And then here you've got the woods. Pull in here. This is the woods where we
That's the
used to have
Spittle there. Put a name for a place, the Spittle, you know what I mean? But that's what it's called. That's in Ruggy.
You start off with your left half, this is called the Spittle.
Aye, I said that, it's the
That's
Spittle.
the dentist.
Ruggy's been there for years, that wee dentist. That's St Bartholomew's, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, well, go Susan.
St Bartholomew's Chapel.
Mm-hmm.
And the pitches used to be on the left hand side here. And that took the back end of Kit Riggs School.
Well, Kit Riggs is still there.
So I'm just going to do a burley so that my side door is facing the woods. So I can throw Susan right out. Right into the woods. This is Tormusk we're in. There we go. There we burley. I'll tell my story about the guy in the phone box.
Is the phone box still? I don't know if the phone box is still there, is
Yeah,
it?
still there.
I'll have a look and see. Nah, phone box isn't there. Ah, that's because people kept shooting people in it. And there's a wee path into the woods there. And a wee path into the woods there. There we go.
That's the Spittle there. You can see that wee bridge. That's where we used to come out for this side. You would crawl through and it goes under that road. And that's the bit it comes out at. Just at the dentist there. Well, just at the right hand side there used to be a phone box there. And there was me and my mate had air rifles. And we were in the woods here. And there was a guy in there making a phone call. And every time we opened the door, we would shoot him. And he would shut the door. And then he would open the door up and shout, "See if I fucking can!" Shut the door again because he would shoot the door. But we always made sure that one of his was loaded. I would shoot first, then my mate. He'd be already loaded. He would shoot if the guy made an attempt to go out. And the guy didn't have the brains to phone the police. 999. I'm stuck in a phone box because there's two arseholes shooting at me. So if this guy ever watches this video, or if he's told his children of that event, I'm really sorry, mate. I'm sorry that we kept you in that phone box for about 2 hours shooting at you for the woods with our air rifles. So I do apologise. Aye, my name's Mick Finn. My name's Mick Finn. Bye bye.